Hello, my dear Librians. I am going to do a monthly reading here for you for the month of July. And if any of you are new to my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. And please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. This is a general reading. Whatever comes up is what comes up. It might, have a lot of things to do about love. It might not. Relationships. We'll just see what happens and see what messages Spirit has for Libra in the month of July. I also want to let you know that I have a special that I offer at the end of the month, basically for July though, a snapshot reading that is normally $25. You can just order the snapshot reading for $25. It's pre-recorded, but it is personal just for you. And I'll send that to you by email. Or if you want to do my snapshot reading webinar combo, the webinar is $22 and I'll give you the snapshot and the webinar for just $33 combination. And the webinar is a live webinar coming up for grounding, clearing, and shielding and healing. So you will be able to attend it live, and then you'll get the recording and have be able to use that recording over and over for the exercises, the guided exercises that will be in it. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what we have coming up. That's interesting for Libra. We have balance at the center. Taking a leap of faith. Oh, King coming in. Oh, wow. You guys are being represented by water signs here. It may or may not, you may have some water signs in your charts, maybe not, but that's, wow, what a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness, look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, so at the very center, what we have going on for you guys is things coming into balance. And, this could be in a number of different ways in your life. I think that some of the things that are coming to mind for me are internal balance. So if you have, if you've been, feeling some confliction about things, I feel like the confliction is there in the fact that you're being challenged to make a decision. In fact, what you're being challenged right now is to bring balance into your life. And like I said, I'm really feeling internal balance, but it also could be external things as well, or both. But internally, it's things like, your emotions, your feelings, your also your yin and your yang. I feel like, especially right now, those of us who are on a beloved Pathfinder journey, or are awakening and really coming into our own power. Our power is really fully realized and held when we bring that balance in the masculine and the feminine side of you. Also, in an external sense, it could be balance with other people. It also could be a balance within your work situation. I do see some indication for work here with the Three of Pentacles. The Pentacles is physical sense. The Three of Pentacles is about building something of lasting value. And it's often about in a collaborative way. This particular deck doesn't show the Three of Pentacles with any other people, but typically it shows with three people that are working together. So it can indicate collaboration. Maybe you have a collaborative type of project you're working on with others, and you're really having in the center of the situation, you're being challenged a little bit on how to do that in a balanced way. This also talks to me about building something of lasting value, and that can also, in addition to exterior things, it could also be in interior, like in your own heart, like what you're becoming, who you are becoming, and you're really creating this, this person of beauty here with the progress that you've made. And some of why I get that of an internal sense is that you recently have taken a leap of faith. So this is your near past, and the Fool was represented here. So I think that most of you who are watching this right now, you know that you've really embarked on a new journey. The Fool takes a journey through all of the different archetypes that are represented in the major arcana and experiences them along the way. But the Fool is the zero card, and it's just, we're all possibility. All possibilities of all numbers are held within zero. And so with the Fool taking that leap of faith, it's like anything can happen, and nothing is beyond a reasonable possibility. It's about manifesting and knowing that you can bring all of these experiences into your life that you really desire. You see, this person is you know, looking up into the sky saying, I kind of feel like this sense of like just ready, you know, like I'm ready for whatever comes next. For right now, what's coming next is the challenge that you're facing in bringing balance into your life in some way. And I feel like you will be successful in that as I see what comes next. The base of the situation is the Queen of Cups. And I think for many of you, if you're, you know, this represents you, and this is your experience right now, where you're needing, and you're in the process of creating this balance in your life. And as you do this for yourself, because that's what's going on right here is yourself, then your person will be coming in. This could represent somebody of a water sign, obviously a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or it's just representative of the fact that you know, emotions and love are in store and at play between these two people. And you know, whether if this is you and you're the masculine and the feminine is what's coming in for you, you know, it really can be read either way. And I really like the fact that these are matched. So those of you who are watching this, you have somebody who's a perfect match for you, and they are they're coming in your near future. You're getting ready for that if they're not already in your life. If they're already in your life, then you're really ready to do is you're stepping forward into, you're creating greater balance within yourself that then helps you become a better match for this person. So you can kind of level up and go to a new level of your relationship and your partnership. And the you know, kind of moving forward, your suggested action is to really take a good look at all of the things that you want in life and make a decision. I see the decision here, you know, also playing in this card as well, because you have a lot of options, and you're just being asked to really consider carefully and choose wisely, because you could manifest anything into your experience that you want. And you even, you know, it could be a negative or positive manifestation. So if your focus of your thoughts, your attention are, you know, more of a fearful or negative side, then know that that's what you're going to manifest in your life. And if you are really stuck in a cycle of just longing, yearning, wanting, and desiring something, and it never is coming into your experience, it's because you're not aligning your energy with action. You're actually aligning your energy with inaction when you're just always in a longing state. So, and we see that this outside help and outside forces is the energy of the Eight of Wands, and Eight of Wands is like fast moving energy. And I really am seeing this card coming forward a lot right now in relationship to big waves of energy that are going to be hitting Earth starting in July, from, you know, like the center of the galaxy, and even of our universe, as the Earth is lining up in right now in three major lineups of like a 26,000 year, a 760,000 year cycle, and then like a, I don't know, billions of years cycle is how we're lined up right now at the center, with the center of the universe, the center of our galaxy, and you know, everything that's going on. It's bringing in energies that are here to help Earth with ascension. And we're going to have a huge new wave of that coming in here in July. And so that energy is going to really help you. So you're stuck right now maybe in trying to make those decisions, or even if you're trying to manifest things, but things are manifesting slowly, know that this right here is showing you that you're getting outside help. And it's even more important right now, coming up in the month of July, that we are very careful about what we're focusing our attention on, and the energy, even like the emotion and the feelings that we have toward it. Because with this new energy coming in, it's going to make things manifest in, you know, really powerful ways. And if you haven't shifted your energy toward manifesting in the right way, then you'll be pushed in a direction you don't really want. So make sure that you're focused in the way that you want to go, because that's what comes in next. We have this hope and this fear. This card represents hopes or fears, and you can read it either way for you. You know, if it's something you're afraid of, or I feel like this is a very hopeful card, so it's focused on the hope. And this Three of Wands is really a beautiful card for me. I love this card because it's just a promise that your ship really is coming in, that all of this manifesting that you have done and this energy that has, you know, come in there to help you make that happen is bringing in those ships. A long time ago, you put that ship out to sea as your desire. You shot that rocket of desire into the air, as Abraham Hicks likes to put it, and it is coming in. And this is your, you know, you're being aided by the Wheel of Fortune, which is the, you know, universal powers and destiny that are beyond your control. You're really turning, you're manifesting your own destiny that, when you began in this process here. And I really feel like things are going to be coming in quickly. You're going to see big changes in the month of July. This is a July picture, and even if some of the things you don't fully see until a little bit later after July, I think that July you're setting the table for sure, and things are all like really, it's like making a pot of stew, and in July you're getting all the ingredients in that pot. So make sure that all of the ingredients are in there that you're going to want, because by the end of July and into the next few months afterward, you're going to be eating that stew, and it's going to be amazing if you get all of your great ingredients in there that you're wanting. And the overall theme of this spread is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is all about marriage partnerships living together harmoniously and in a very stable situation. And some of you already are in partnerships or are looking forward to having partnerships. I see that this, it may not be that this partnership actually, goes ahead and happens in July for all of you. I think some of you it may. And others of you, you're just you're working on it. That's what you're really building toward. That's what's coming in for you. And, it's there. So just know that it's on its way, because we see this, we see the king and the queen right here. This is who's in partnership. So Libra, we've got some really beautiful things coming in for you. You've taken a leap of faith like you needed to. Work on keeping your, really maintaining your balance, internal balance, healing, grounding, and clearing. So really, I just encourage you to join our call. If you want to do the snapshot reading along with the call, $33. Otherwise, just be on the call for $22. You'll get a recording of it. You'll be able to use this woman who's doing this call with me is amazing. And so you won't be sorry if you take advantage of that. And I'm going to lay out some oracle cards. We'll just put this guy up here for right now. Some oracle cards to see what angels messages we get. We'll start with the romance. Angels, your romance angels, what messages do we have for Libra in the month of July coming up? What things do you really want Libra to know at this time about their romance, their romantic life? I'm really having a hard time with cards today. There we goes one, and I think we'll do two. I did put that one there. And that one wants to come out. All right, you deserve love and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like that there are some of you who do have a new love coming in, and if you don't have a new love coming in, then it is saying that you will experience new love for this person that you already have. And you do absolutely deserve love, and they're just wanting to remind you that. I think that you guys know that already, but sometimes we do need to be reminded, because especially if we're in a situation where we're we're waiting for somebody to come in that hasn't come in yet, and I get the card time to go. So the message here is the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase of the cycle. I know a lot of times, we feel like endings are a painful thing. I feel like your ending has already happened because you took the leap of faith. So this came in for you when you had a recent ending in something. And I really want you to just, push through that. If you feel like you've had, been blocked by the new beginning coming in, because I feel like that's what happened. You took that leap of faith, and you're still kind of like, okay, when are things going to get started here? Know that they really are. And especially you're going to see some changes in July for making that happen and making that come in. Let's see what messages we have from the Earth Magic card. Any messages for Libra this month? And ooh, full moon completion. That's beautiful. We just had the full moon. I feel like it was a really, really significant one. It's probably one of the most significant full moons this entire year. Also being one that's come, along with this summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, the winter solstice in the southern, and we had, that's like a once in, like they say, 96, years or something. The last time that happened was in 1967, and so you've got a vortex that you're coming through. You just came through a gateway, a doorway into the new, and you made your leap of faith right on time, and so know that it's coming. And then we're being asked to ask for help from others. So, whether that's by getting readings from other people, by, you know, getting more information from other sources on, you know, online or on YouTube, or even your friends, and also your angels. So don't hesitate to ask for help. They really are enabled to help you more